It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Gunnar Henderson.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a foul ball. Henderson leads off first with one away. And foul ball. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are two outs.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Run scores easily, and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with two away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Ball one there. In the air, left side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching.
Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first.
Out.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Tatis waits. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Juan Soto. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Good eye right there. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Juan Soto goes deep. His 150th career homer. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now it's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped back there to the warning track, makes the catch.
That is good.
So here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Two across on this San Diego homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Going, yeah, we in goal.
And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One. Gone, runner at first. Here's Adam Frazier. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Jump throw. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Urias leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Here comes a 3-2. Runner on the go. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cronenworth hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Singled and scored his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for the Orioles.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto makes the grab on the run. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one the other way. Base hit. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now the count is even.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Garrett Cooper in the box now. Takes strike one. Line drive. And there's a hit. Cronenworth rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And that's in there for strike one. Sanchez over at second. Cooper on at first with nobody out. Check swing didn't go. And it's 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim grounded out his first time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the 3rd inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Waka back to work. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the 0-2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Mullins in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Tied up here in the early going. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 here. Ground ball right side. Kim with the throw to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And ball one to the right fielder. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Ball to strike, the pitch. And a foul ball.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Another 1-2. And another ball. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The line of the pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first. Machado out of the play. Gets it. Padres go down quietly. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here in San Diego. And now Austin Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, center field. Cronenworth coming on. He's got it. One down. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike two. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the first. First baseman Ramon Urias. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air to left center. Cronenworth turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And a foul ball. Frazier at second with 2 down. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A double in. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Foul ball. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Slings to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Sanchez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Frazier hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Waka checks over to first, and he's back. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Henderson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one to first. Cooper takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And there's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tom Cosgrove getting ready to go. Tatis after it. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
It's softly on the ground left side. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner at second. Nobody out. High fly ball out towards left field. Hayes on the move, heading back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. Here's Juan Soto. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Santander makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Hayes makes the play, and that is that. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. It's now a 5-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for him on the first pitch.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So Bob Melvin out of the new pitcher on here, Pedro Avila. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-5. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's going to be Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Suarez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Down and in, moved his feet. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The first baseman.
So up next, Ramon Urias. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Avila goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adley Rutschman. And that one is lifted in the air, and no one can get there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Henderson in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. That misses, and it's 2-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next pitch is inside. 3-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 3-0. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Well, He delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see. Guys take in this situation.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the grab for the second out. Tries to get back and save.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. On the ground, Bogarts handles the chance. They get the force. Inning end. Well, we go bottom six, and now the center fielder, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. It's Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now. Coming on for the Orioles, number 78.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes pulls it in on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cooper in the box now, takes strike one. Cronenworth stands at first with one out. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Hayes makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting,
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Carpenter.
That misses off the outside edge. Carpenter, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right. Urias steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And downstairs.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
He swings and fouls one off. The other way, makes the grab, one down. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Suarez checks the runner, and he's back in there. The pitch. That misses, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Now looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 9-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. It's now 9-5. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now the youngster wants Soto. 1 for 3. Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1.
One strike.
Out towards left center. Hayes has a beat on it. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, not an easy play by any stretch. He went a long ways just to get to that fly ball, and all that hard work to get there, you're expected to bring it down. I have to think that the ball was bouncing on him a little bit, and what I mean is when you run.
There's a swing and a drive. Mullins moving back for it. Back some more. And that one's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bogaerts swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck, and that one is out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Ground ball left side. Rutschman fires over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-8 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Anthony Santander.